Today is laundry day. I dumped all those on the bed. I put all these dirty ones in the hamper because I'm gonna carry those downstairs to the laundry room. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I gotta do something with this hair, I know. It's a work in progress. Like I said, all of my tasks have piled up on me, so I'm just knocking things out one by one as I go along. I didn't get much sleep, but I gotta get this done. Oh yeah, it's already almost 10 o'clock, and it's already looking like it's about to be 100 degrees outside. I'm not gonna escape the Texas heat. I'm not gonna escape it. I'm not going to escape it. I'll see y'all in a minute. Doing my laundry today, as you guys can see. That's my hamper there full of dirty clothes. I'm about to put them in here and get them cleaned. As y'all can see, I need a card to pay. I'm about to get this process started. I finally got my oils from my storage, so now I can oil my hair down before I flat iron it and press it. And then I'm gonna go to April and get it all nice and cleaned up around the edges. Maybe trim it down a little bit, or maybe I might not even have her touch it. Maybe just clean it up, even on this part. So on this part and around the edges, just have her clean it up some. Not too much cutting, just give me a sharp, nice, clean look. So I'm about to tell y'all some drama, some tee-hee-hee, okay? So, I was on the phone with my sister-in-law, and before we get into the story, I'm gonna show y'all what I got here. OxiClean. Anything that says OxiClean in it, whether if it's dishwashing liquid or soap powder or clothing detergent or dish detergent, anytime it says OxiClean, it gets all the stains out. It cleans immaculate. Highly recommend anything with OxiClean in it. All right, let's get back to our story. So, sister-in-law called me yesterday on my way to work, and she was like, "Hi, Shantae." I was like, "Hi, B, how you doing?" I'm not gonna tell y'all her name because I respect her privacy. Whose drawers are these in here? Let me show y'all. Hold on. Y'all see that? Hell to the nah. Let me go. And there's only one big washer in here. I'm gonna just pull these out. These ain't my shit. I'm gonna put these over here. This is the only big wash machine in here, and I'm only loading all these clothes into one wash machine to save on costs. So I gotta use it because it saves me money. Gotta use this one. It's gonna save me a lot of money, so. All right, so let's get back to our story. So yeah, get a call from B, and she's all like, "So what's going on with your daughter? Because I just want to know if she's staying with me, is she going back home with you? I just need to know what's going on." Because when I asked my brother, he was like, "Oh, well," and he couldn't give me no answer. And I told her, I was like, "Well, you know, before I even like gave her the rundown of what was truly going on, I just told her, I said, look here, let me tell you something. Your brother is a master manipulator." And she was like, "Girl, I already know. You ain't telling me nothing I don't already know about my brother." And I was like, because he's a master manipulator, that kind of makes him a liar. And I said, what he's been constantly doing is trying to talk me into giving my kids away, and that's not cool. And he would say things to me to try to put me down and make me feel like I couldn't do it by myself. to make me feel like I need your mom and you to take care of my kids, which is far from the case. So what she asked me was my daughter staying with her or staying with me? And I clarified that for her. I told her, I said, my daughter is staying with me. I only agreed to let her stay at your house for the summer. That's what I told him. So if that's not what he told you, he's lying. So no, I'm coming to get my daughter and I'm coming to get my son. And she was like, okay, good, because if you're coming to get her, then I need you to come get them before the 17th. And I agreed with her and I said, cool. But before we even got to that point, she was explaining to me that my daughter had challenges and problems with her reading and spelling. And I told her, I was already aware of that I'm not a parent that don't know what's going on with my own kids. Like, if she thinks that about me, then she don't really know me. And also, my husband must be going over there telling her a bunch of lies, her and her mom. Like, I think he really be going to his family painting this, like, false narrative and this false image of me, because she didn't have to get on the phone and tell me that Natalie was struggling to read and spell. I already knew that about my child. And she don't need to tell me that I need to go get her some tutoring and go get her in a program. She don't need to tell me that I need to go do that, because I'm well aware of what I need to do to help my child. I'm not blind to what's going on. I'm not stupid or ignorant to know how to help my child. I don't just know these things about my kids and then just ignore it. I'm not overlooking it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, when she first said it, I didn't think much of it. I just thought she was just, pointing things out that she saw. But my brother pointed out something to me. And I'm going to tell y'all in a second. Hold on. So now I got all those clothes in the washer. We're going to finish our story. So my brother was pointing out things to me that I didn't really think much about until I went to work and had some time to really sit down and think things out methodically or whatever. And he made a good point. People always got the nerve to try to say things to you based on what they think they know about you, and they don't know shit. So I asked my sister-in-law, I said, before I asked her this question, she said that her mom was going out of town to California for 2 weeks. And when she told me that, I asked her, I said, so what's gonna happen with my son, when your mom goes to California? She said, oh, well, he's just gonna be at my house and I'm gonna get him enrolled in school. Sorry about that, my video cut out. But mind you, she didn't say my brother is gonna be taking care of little Justin while my mom goes out of town. Ugh, it looks like somebody spilled something in here sticky. I don't even want my hamper touching this. But she said, I'm gonna take him, he's gonna be staying at my house and I'm gonna get him enrolled in school. She didn't say my brother is gonna get him enrolled in school and he's gonna be staying at my mom's house with my brother while she's away. She didn't say that. She said he's gonna be staying at my house and I'm gonna get him enrolled in school. Now, mind you, her brother is supposed to be the responsible parent. Her brother is the other parent, and I'm the other parent. So why is she enrolling him in school and gonna have him at her house when her brother is the parent and not her? Somebody please answer that question for me, because I don't understand that shit. I really don't. How is it that her brother is supposed to be the responsible parent? I'm getting my laundry out the dryer. My clothes are finally dry. I'm gonna show y'all. See, look at that. I'm sitting here dropping clothes, making a mess. But yeah, somebody please tell me that how is it that her brother is supposed to be the responsible parent, or how is it that her brother is the parent and she the one finna enroll him in school and have him at her house instead of her brother having my son and getting him enrolled in school? So when I thought about it long enough, and my brother My brother agreed with me on this. I thought about it long and hard. I had 4 hours of time at work to sit and think about this. And I thought about it. I said, well, if he sat here and fought me for several years, every time we had an argument, he would always throw it in my face and always say, well, I'm going to take Justin. Or he would always ask me if he could take Justin, or he would always try to talk me into letting him take Justin, or just manipulate the situation so that he could get Justin. So if he did all of that for a child that he really, really wants real bad, somebody please tell me, why is he not the one going to enroll him in school? Why is he not the one going to have him at his mother's house taking care of him instead of his sister? If he can't be responsible, then he don't deserve Justin. And that's just point blank, period. If my estranged husband cannot be responsible, then he don't deserve my son. I'm about to go have a police escort up there to get my kids, so in case they daddy get on some dumb shit, I'm protected, because you can't put nothing past nobody. It ain't no telling what that man will be willing to do over his kids. So I'm gonna have to have a police escort just for my, I accidentally left my Carmex in the dryer and now it is gone. I have to buy myself some more. But yeah, it's no telling what this man is willing to do over his kids, to me. And I need to be protected because I have no family out here in Texas with me to go down there with me. I'm by myself. So the smart thing for me to do is to make sure that I'm protected. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's about simple principle. If you're not going to be responsible for that child and take care of the child and do your part as the other parent, then you don't deserve that child. So if he wants little Justin, he's going to have to do his part and get his shit together, and he's going to have to get stable and do what he's supposed to do to get him. Because I'm tired of always having to be the one to do what I'm supposed to do or do what I got to do. And then he just constantly get his way or get whatever he wants just because life doesn't work that way. Thank you. Going in the elevator. You know what I mean? After so long, shit just gets old and shit gets tiring. And I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I really am. So I'm about to go up there and get my damn kids. And I'm not turning back. I'm not going to double think it. I'm not going to turn back around. I'm not going to be sorry for it. I'm going to go get my kids because that is my right as their mother. Now, my husband asked me, my estranged husband, asked me to pick him up from the train station on Sunday, and I told him, well, I might have to work Sunday, so, oh no. So what he's trying to do, y'all, is he's trying to butter me up. This man is trying to butter me up. It's dragging us in here. Let's turn these lights on. This man is trying to butter me up and get me in a position to where he's in my good graces so that I can just go along with whatever kind of shit he trying to pull and just go along with his bullshit. But I'm not doing it. No, sir, I'm not. I gotta fold all these clothes. Look at this. I'm gonna have to just dump this shit on the bed and just start folding, get it out the way. I'm glad I finally washed my clothes, though. So I'm gonna knock this out, fold them, put them in the suitcase. So my laundry will be done when I come back from work this morning. But yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm juggling a lot. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm doing these side hustles on these app jobs. I'm trying to regain stability, fix my credit. I'm dealing with separation. I'm dealing with drama. I'm dealing with in-laws. My body is tired. I'm not really getting a lot of sleep. And if it ain't one thing, it's always something else. Sometimes I wonder, like, if anybody could ever really truly walk in my shoes. Like, I think somebody would either lose it or go crazy, or they would just completely give up. Because to be me right now, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not easy. And these are the times where I start feeling sorry for myself, like I wish my mom was here type thing. My mother passed away when I was 10 years old, so she's deceased, and I don't have her help. My grandmother's deceased, I don't have her help. My father did not raise me, and he's in a position to where he's not even fit to help me. So it's like, you know, I have no support, no help, no, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks. But going through stuff like this, these are the things that be making me wish that my mom was here. Because I really, like, right now, I really could use my mom right now. I really could. But all I got is me. You know what I'm saying? And then my little brother, he's like the screws that's holding me together, because whenever I talk to him, he just gives me so much strength. Like, my brother is my rock. So without my brother, honestly, I wouldn't know what I would be doing. So, and I know he probably get tired of me, because I've been out to my brother about everything. Like, because if I couldn't have been out to my brother, I would probably fucking go nuts. And, you know, I'm thankful that at least I got my brother. I may not have my mom or my grandma or my dad to help me, but at least I got my brother to talk to, you know what I mean? My sister and I, we don't have much of a relationship. We don't really talk like that. And her and I don't really get along, because she always say dumb shit. And then it be all bad. And whatever I be on, she don't agree on. And the things I say, she don't agree with. So we always clash. Me and my sister, we always clash. So it's not like I can depend on my sister for a shoulder to cry on, because my sister is hardcore, you know what I mean? My sister is very, very rough around the edges. She's a tough cookie, and that's how my mother was. So my sister is a lot like my mother. And so that's what that is. And then I'm just a big old softie. So there you have it. She's night, I'm day, or I'm day, she's night, whatever. We're just literal opposites, and that's why we don't get along, and that's why our relationship is strained. All of my siblings are younger than me. I am the oldest. I'm my mom and my dad's first child. So it's like there's a lot of pressure on me as a mom. There's a lot of pressure on me as the oldest sibling. There's a lot of pressure on me because my mom and my grandmother are deceased and they're not here to help me. There's a lot of pressure on me because my in-laws got eyes on me. Or my, you know how that goes with in-laws. You know what I mean? Like, I just got this new promotion at work. So, like, if I call in, I got eyes on me if I call in. So I got pressure on me from, like, many different angles in several directions. And sometimes I just be feeling like I need God. Like, but the way that I'm handling it, honestly, is just taking it one day at a time. Because if I don't, I might actually end up losing it. So, there you got it. That's the story of my life. I'm gonna finish folding these clothes, and I'll get back to y'all in another video, and we will complete our journey, continue this journey, and I'll continue to show y'all what's going on, what's happening, where I'm at, what progress I'm making, what happens, and the whole shebang. See y'all in the next video. Peace.